today we'll start about all the Streamlit basic operations so that we can start application one by one. Once we go through all the basic operations about like what functionalities. So all the Streamlit functionalities, all the functions, uh, like about reading, writing, and the same way how we can access different types of styles, CSS, and basic things we can start, and then we can proceed from the next sections onwards. We can use those features or functionalities into the actual application so that you'll understand clearly.
Okay.
So coming to the environment, let me just make. Suppose I'll make it. So I'll call basic segments. So I'll discuss first on the local Visual Studio connectivity, and then we will, after completing of all these commands, we'll just directly use it the same thing on the Snowflake UI, and we can run it quickly. So it means we're covering.
Okay.
Yeah, we're covering the both scenarios.
Right.
So it'll be fine. So every time, so the basic thing is we are going to import our Streamlit as ST, which is a Streamlit application. And then next, always we use the title. So what is the title? Title is the basic thing. For example, Streamlit application thing. And if you want to do the header, you can use the header function. So here you can just something. Welcome to the real-time application, something like this. So if you let me run this quickly, and we'll add one by one. So not split. So Streamlit run. I think it went to the right. So like this. So we got the title and the headers, something. Okay. And actually we can use the subheader. So header as well. So we use something. So we can use subheader as well. So you can see the differences of the header and subheader. This is basically will maintain the titles and headers combinations. And how we can access the text. Even the text, actually, we can define the sizes. For example, on the Streamlit right, let's say this is Christine. Suppose I'll put the star. Let's say I can just use the Streamlit. And I want to close this here, star. Let's say capabilities. Suppose if you see this one, if you refresh. So we are bolding here the text.
Right.
So this is a regular text, regular writing. On the regular writing, we are bolding. So if you put the stars, it will be like that.
Basically bold. Okay.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. So, and there is one more thing we can use it actually, the markdown. So the markdown, this markdown. Suppose. So if you see this, so this is like we are doing the markdown of things. We can use it. So so it means it depends upon the ashes. the size will be decrease and increase. It depends
Okay.
upon how. So
Okay.
basically, if they have some limitations we have, so we can just use one or two or three, like this type of thing. So this is basically handling the text and markdowns. And when you have messages like any failure messages or success messages, if you have anything exceptions,
Right.
exceptions to display something, so we can say some success message. Let's say everything is good. So you can see this is like a success message. You see the green color
Right. Right.
looks the background, everything is
Right.
like a green. And suppose if I have something, I want to share any information on the Streamlit, you can just say, okay, let's say I'm saying interactive. So say information, you can interact with all the widgets on the page, something. And if you see here, so this is like information, the blue color.
Right.
So this is like information. So if you have something, if you want to warn or something to the users, so you can just give the warning, like let's say caution. This is just demo purpose only, something.
Yeah.
So you're just giving yellow caution. So by this, you can differentiate all the things. So we have completed warning, success, and finally the failure or error.
Right.
Let's say if something you have an error, let's say you can just define something might go wrong. So if you see that color
Right.
like this.
Okay.
So this is a basic. I mean that it depends upon like how the messages you are actually
Right.
printing depends upon if you have anything. For example, if you are looking uh, something like an exception example, let's say something you can just display about like any help information. Also, you can say, for example, let's say if you want to check something with the help of any functionality, also you can just check it. So I just use the length function help. So it's
Okay.
saying that function is actually returning the number of items in the container, this length function. So I mean, we have a lot of built-in functions, so you can just use it. This is like Python function at the end of the day, most of the things, but
Okay.
you can just use it. And if you have any exception as part of the Python logic, for example, basically we will use a try and catch blocks. So for the try, for example, I'm just asking try 1/0, which is like it'll throw exception.
Right.
So we'll say, okay, exception alias E, and I will ask the Streamlit. If you see these type of things, you throw the exception of E. So it means if you see, I'm using a Streamlit to express this exception, this issue. It's not something a Python related thing. It is something we are displaying in the Streamlit. If suppose, if you have not used the Streamlit, what will happen? You'll get here. You'll get in the command line because you're
Got it.
executing your Python job on the command
Right.
line.
Right.
So whatever you want to express on the Streamlit, you have to use always st. So
Right.
all the st because we imported the Streamlit as alias st.
Right.
So like that. Let me actually view. Okay. Right. So And if suppose if you have something, an image or video, I think I have some images, something, yeah. So suppose I want to I want to display here something. Let's say you are asking, you are writing a job. Okay, let me use try except block only. I'm asking uh, try image. I'm going to use image function. Image, I'll call open. So, so in the data folder, I would like to show the suppose example underscore image. Actually, let me copy path. We don't require to do all this.
You don't need to specify the entire path.
Yeah, we don't require actually. So on the image, now I'll ask Streamlit, display this image. What is the image name? IMG, because I have loaded into IMG. And then do you want some caption? Yes, I can use some caption. It's something, let's say, just say sample image. Sample image. And it depends upon the how the dashboards will plan for the width and height you can define. For example, I'll say something like a 400. So now on the except block, if this is not works, just throw exception. So exception alias E, I'm asking error. Let's say if this is not works means image not found. Please add to the folder something. Suppose, and if you see here, we got the warning like yellow, which is like this image is not defined because only we have imported the Streamlit package. Let me import image also. Basically, for the image, there is a package actually you can use
Okay.
from PIL import. It's a Python thing, so you can use it directly. We can use all the Python features directly without any restriction. So now we can run. So looks like we got the issue. It's not found. So
Okay.
so it is checking. It is going back to the dots. Okay. Oh, okay. Let me try a different way. So basically, okay. I think the issue is solved. Got it. So the thing is
Is it?
it's not the slash. So we have directly got it. So basically I put the slash. So it is checking internal directory as data. It's not checking directly the main folder as data. So currently the data I have is in the same place of my application is running. So it is checking like okay, this is something different location.
On this. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, that's right. So this is like a image, like you
Right.
can put some
Right.
image way. Actually, you can load the videos and the audios. Like I have something, let me show you that as well. So it means we are using at the end the all the features of the application of like how we are doing in the Python, same way we do in the Streamlit. So here, let me just with open the data. sample underscore audio dot suppose underscore video first, sample underscore video mp4. Just make it read its alias video underscore file. Video underscore bytes equal to video underscore file dot read, which is fine. Now I'm asking Streamlit, play this video. So exception, I'm just changing video not found. Please active folder something. So if I go this one now, so you got the video.
Nice. Okay.
So Streamlit is actually playing video as well easily with the st.video.
Okay.
st.image is Streamlit image, and the video also st.video. So
Okay.
easily we can integrate.
Okay.
And the same way, I can use actually the same code to handle the audio. Let me just so now this is like, what is the name? Sample audio. Okay, audio.
Yeah.
It's MP3 actually. So it's a video file. I'll call this as audio file. Audio file. Audio file. And taking audio file, read and load it here, and here this one is actually audio Streamlit.
Okay.
Audio function.
Okay.
Say audio
Audio.
found. Exception. Okay, let's run. See, we got audio.
Okay. Okay.
So something like this.
Understood. Okay.
Yeah. So like it's easy to integrate quickly, because when you know it's mainly on the dashboard, you need all these type of things, especially on the image. Videos, yeah, when you are presenting something on the first home page, if you want to present what actually the how to access this application. So
Right.
if any new user comes, they can follow the video and then they can use application. So like this way. So all these are all like what we discussed is about something like a media elements.
Right.
So